The Apple Watch Series 8 was launched in September 2022. It looks beautiful in the hand and comes in two sizes, the not so compact 41mm and the bigger 45mm. Even after 9 months of the launch, it still retails close to its original price of Rs 44,900 for the 45mm on Amazon. But is the Series 8 worth the upgrade in 2023? Watch till the end to find out. Hey guys, I'm Anuj and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about personal finance technology and product management. Series 8 is all about being healthy, and Apple boldly claims on their website a healthy leap forward. This makes sense given how health conscious the world was in late 2022, having just recovered from the pandemic. Good business move and marketing. To fully understand the value of a gadget, I like to judge it on three broad things. This is the design, the hardware and build quality, and the software. I'll be using the 45mm for this review, but all the functionalities remain the same. Let's dive right in. The overall design remains the same, where it has a box-like design which is rounded towards the edges. The edges curve down even further, now giving you that edge-to-edge feel. On the front, you get a 1.9-inch Retina LTPO OLED display which has a resolution of 484 by 396 pixels, having a pixel density of 326 ppi. It produces a peak brightness of 1000 nits and is easily viewable in sunlight. That's more than the iPhone XR on which I'm currently shooting this video, which only has 625 nits. LTPO on the screen is a backlit technology which can dynamically switch between refresh rates going as low as 1 Hz based on your usage. This gives the Apple Watch a strong 18 hours of battery life. Now the front glass here is Ion X, but you can get sapphire glass if you go with the stainless steel version. On the right side, you get your usual digital crown. You can single press to open your apps menu and use it to zoom in and out. It's a scrolling wheel, and by this point I'm pretty used to how it looks and functions. You can also long press to access Siri. What are you made of?
Silicon memory and the courage of my convictions.
It lacks humor though. You also get a dock button towards the bottom which lets you choose between favorites and recent apps. You can change this configuration by going into the Watch app on your iPhone. There's a microphone that's present between both of these which is of decent quality. The audio that you're hearing right now is being recorded on the Apple Watch. The audio quality obviously gets better if I move the Apple Watch closer to my mouth. It's good for Siri and for making phone calls. At the back, there is one new sensor for body temperature measuring. The temperature is measured in a non-traditional way in which you can't know your temperature on demand, but it shows the variation in your body temperature over time. This is primarily helpful to understand ovulation cycle for women and sleep pattern detection, whether you are in REM, core or deep sleep. Talking about the hardware, the body is made from aluminum and screen from Ion X, and it feels solid. It has a dual-core CPU and runs on the latest S8 processor, which is extremely powerful for this compact device. Apple Watch is also now IPX6 certified. That means it can be submerged into 50 meters of water for up to 30 minutes. Being made from aluminum, the Apple Watch can be scratched easily. While walking, if you happen to ding your Apple Watch into poles or walls, the paint will chip off. I mean, just look at this. Series 8 now runs on watchOS 9, which is smooth. You can do things like have an ECG or measure your blood oxygen levels. I compared the levels provided by Apple Watch with an oximeter and the results were almost identical. Apple has also added crash detection, which will notify your emergency contacts as soon as the gyroscope feels that there has been an accident. This can be a life-saving feature and pull you out of trouble. You also get a low power mode, and it is extremely helpful. If you enable this by default, your battery life is almost doubled and reaches up to 36 hours. The best thing that I like about the Apple Watch is it's always on display. There are a lot of scenarios in which you want to quickly peek at the time without having to touch the display or raise your arm. It surely comes with its disadvantages, and if enabled at all time, will surely take an impact on your battery life. You also get these hand gestures which are built in inside the Series 8. You can either pinch or clench your wrist and have the Apple Watch perform a series of action. I have assigned the double pinch to dismiss any notifications that are received on my watch. It saves a lot of time and is super fun to use. My final thoughts are, if you already have an Apple Watch Series 4 or below, you can probably think about upgrading. But if you're on the latest series like 6 or 7, this is not worth the upgrade and you can probably skip this one. Overall, since we've already reached mid of this year, I would suggest all of you to hold until October, where Apple will release the next version of the Apple Watch. Thanks for watching guys. If you found this helpful, do give this video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, peace.